Hey guys, Stupid Shortsify here with my review of Transformers Dark of the Moon Legends class figures that I have right now. These two were a Target exclusive, hence, blue Ironhide, and then these two I got from wherever I could. But I figured I'll review all these guys because, I just want to review all the wreckers that I have right now. I'm kind of noticing a weird little pattern here, and I don't know if you guys can see that. But you have these two guys are weaponized, and yet he is just a normal race car. But in the deluxe class line, as you see the images here, he is the plain race car. And then with the Human Alliance class, he is the normalized race car, I'm sorry. I just find that kind of odd that Hasbro's got that little pattern going. But this is Leadfoot, who is, let's start with Leadfoot. He is the leader of the Wreckers. Kind of weird, I never thought he was a leader type, but whatever. Center that a bit. Zoom in. You can see the Target logo, the little Chevy logo kind of off center, and I love the detail. You got the missile launchers, you got the Gatling guns, these weird boosters right here. Overall, really cool looking little Legends class figure. So let me zoom out and let's transform him. And it's very simple. Pretty much pull out the arms, unflip the wrists, the hands, pull this whole part down, pull out the legs, and let me see if I can actually try to stand him. There we go. He is actually bigger than he looks. He is actually pretty big. I mean, deluxe classes are still bigger than him, but still, you get my point. Pretty cool detail. I hate this light. You can kind of see, you see the Autobot symbol. Looks like he's wearing sunglasses, the little beard he's got there, and the attempt at a beer gut. And you can even see the little, back out. You can even see the little, registered trademark logo thing there just to say, hey, this is already, all that jazz. You see one hand is open and the other is closed because he does come with this gun that for some reason can come apart, yet you cannot store it. I don't know why. Personally, I think they should have just, done this. But, I mean, it's cool anyway. And then what you just do is just slide it in there top-wise, and then here he is with his gun, number 42. Overall, for a Cyberverse, or, some people still say Legend class, he's actually not that bad. I mean, articulation is just this. The arms can go about that far out. That far in, little wrist articulation, not the best. Ball joint, thighs, little pivot, or whatever you call knees, but he does stand pretty well. He's not loose, at least this figure I didn't get. I mean, Hasbro's quality varies per each and every single figure that they sell. So let's move on to Roadbuster. Now this is a really cool weaponized vehicle. You got the missile launchers here, got a Gatling gun here, you got, pretty sure some other kind of, no, I thought those were guns, but those are just little detail things. You got the engine, exposed engine, got a giant, well, this is supposed to be like a rocket booster, but still cool. Got the little Autobot symbol right there. There's a big hole on the 88, but that's where the screw goes. I wish they could have fixed that, but what are you gonna do? So let's transform him. It's actually kind of the same as Leadfoot in the sense of you just bring the arms out, put the saw here, flip this back, make sure that they click, and then you just turn the knees out, and then there is Roadbuster. If I can... Mine has weird loose knees. I don't know what the problem is. It's like when I stand him, it kind of looks like... I can only stand him so it looks like he's bowing, but... really annoying. Now this guy is pretty movie accurate looking. I mean, the face mold is not the best. I kind of think he has too long and wide of a neck, but what are you gonna do? I like the, you know, the rocket cannons, and he's got a saw for a weapon. He doesn't have a gun, just a buzz saw, so he can chop you up into bits. And the posability is pretty much the same as Leadfoot, so pretty cool too. Like the detail. Pretty basic. Not that bad. I kind of wish they weaponized him, because this would probably, you know, they'd probably have to redo this figure if they remolded him. But, it's okay, I guess. Now, the transformation here is kind of simple and rather stupid. You flip the feet out, you split this like an egg, kind of. Bring the little arms out, you can open the claw a little, and there he is. Now, the detail on him isn't as good as the other guys, but it's still pretty cool. You got his dreadlocks, or long hair, whatever, the mullet. The only real posability you have out of this guy is, you know, the arms can do this. They go up and down because of the thing there, and the claw actually opens and shuts. I thought it was for both, but for some reason this is a differently designed claw. And Autobot symbol you got. That's basically it. Not that bad though, not that bad. Let me zoom out. Not that bad of a figure. I mean, he's okay, but I don't know, if you can, you know, pick any better guys, go for it. And then this, we here have the guy that came with Leadfoot, the special Ironhide that has some Cybertronian symbols here, here, and there. And I actually like the Cybertronian symbols. They make him, you know, pretty cool. This is basically a recolor of the regular Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Ironhide that you can get, you know, anywhere. So what you do is, you know, transformation's still the same, flip these out, spin them for some odd reason. Now you gotta flip these out. Oh, almost thought it was gonna pop off there. Make sure you flip the chest out, spread these, connect it to his hood, and then, gotta get your nail in there. And sadly, I chew my nails because an arm had to come off. Chew my nail because I can. Pretty basic, you know, same as the regular Ironhide except blue. These are my first Cyberverse, you know, guys. I'm actually thinking of getting a few more. Attach his guns to his arms. I like what this does, and it has this little spin there, much like in the movie. I kind of wish this had it, but I don't really care. What's funny is that, like, these guys actually put detail that the deluxe figures do not put in there. And if I can stand him up. The only thing I don't like about this figure is that the way the arms are. I mean, you know, it's cool, you can get him in some poses, but other than that, you know, that's really all you can do. That and how the lower leg is longer than, way longer. I mean, I don't even see why there's knee articulation except for, you know, transformation. Highly recommend them. And I'm out.